California, brace yourselves. A storm of historic proportions is barreling towards the Golden State right now. And no, it's not just another winter storm, it's a bomb cyclone, and it's going to change everything you thought you knew about severe weather. But here's the shocking truth: 80% of people are completely unprepared for what's coming. In this video, I'm going to break down the devastating storm that could dump 8 trillion litres of water across California, cause massive flooding, and potentially paralyze entire regions. Stay with me until the end because I'll tell you the one mistake that most people make when facing a storm like this. Let's dive in. Right now, a bomb cyclone is forming off the west coast of the US, and it's headed straight for California. If you haven't heard of a bomb cyclone, don't feel bad. It's not your typical storm. What makes it so dangerous is the rapid drop in atmospheric pressure, which fuels violent winds and extreme conditions. These storms can intensify in just hours, and they're often unpredictable. This one? It's being driven by something even bigger, an atmospheric river. You might be thinking, what's an atmospheric river? Think of it as a huge wall of moisture that's like a fire hose aimed straight at the coast. That means California is about to get pounded with an incredible amount of rain. In some areas, we're talking between 5 and 12 inches of rain, and in some isolated spots, it could be more than 16 inches. That's about 8 trillion litres of water. So what does that mean? Flooding on an epic scale. Streets could be turned into rivers, and low-lying areas are at extreme risk. And this isn't just rain. This is rain that's going to fall fast and heavy, causing mudslides, flash floods, and major disruptions across the state. But it's not just the rain you need to worry about. Winds are already howling. Some areas are seeing wind gusts up to 98 miles per hour. That's hurricane-force winds ripping through communities, toppling trees, downing power lines, and causing widespread power outages. In fact, more than 700,000 people are already without power, and that number is only going to grow. And then we have the mountains. In the higher elevations, the storm isn't just bringing rain, it's bringing heavy snow. We're talking up to 2 feet in some spots. That's going to make travel extremely difficult and could trap drivers on the road. If you live in or near the mountains or have any travel plans that take you into those areas, it's time to reconsider. The National Weather Service isn't taking this lightly. They've issued multiple flood warnings for several counties in Northern California, as well as blizzard warnings for the mountainous regions. These aren't just warnings to take lightly, lives are at risk. Visibility could drop to near zero in some areas, and travel could become nearly impossible. What can you do to prepare? If you live in California, now is the time to act. First, make sure you've got an emergency winter survival kit in your car. Power outages are already affecting hundreds of thousands, and you don't want to be left in the dark without food, water, or warmth. But here's the big mistake most people make. They think they can wait it out, or they'll just drive through the storm like it's no big deal. I'm telling you, that's a mistake. The storm is already bringing chaos, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. If you're in an affected area, avoid unnecessary travel. You could be putting your life and the lives of others at risk. Conclusion: this storm isn't just a nuisance. It's a major event that could change life in California for days, if not weeks. Flooding, snow, power outages, and winds, it's all on the table. The only question is, are you prepared? Most people aren't. Don't make the mistake of underestimating the power of a bomb cyclone. Get ready, stay safe, and share this video with your friends and family to make sure they're prepared too. And before you go, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you stay updated on the latest storm developments. You won't want to miss it.